We have our first Quiet Place spinoff, and that is a day one. Let's dive in. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Movie Dive. So we're going to be diving into A Quiet Place Day 1. But before we do, please do not forget to subscribe to the Movie Dive. I'm giving away a free $50 gift card to every 100 subscribers. If you comment down below, you get a higher chance of winning and only one winner per month. So, of course, most of you know John Krasinski is not back. He made the first two Quiet Place movies. I do believe he might be making another one in the future. Those are really widely beloved films. I do actually like the second one more than I like the first one. When I saw a trailer for Day 1, I was like, oh, that makes sense. They're doing it in New York City. It's going to be more of a blockbuster style film. The first two were more slower. They were obviously, no pun intended, quieter, and they were just out in the country where it seems like the only place you could survive. And the trailer does show a lot of big action pieces going on, so that is kind of what you're expecting when you go into it. I am here to say that it is way more of a character piece than the movie does lead on. It is not as big bombastic action as you would think. Now, there are those scenes in it for sure, but this is to its core way more about the characters, way more about what humanity is going through and how to band together in moments of despair. Of course, at the forefront of Day 1 is Lupita Nyong'o and Joseph Quinn. Joseph Quinn is blowing up everywhere. Lupita is an Academy Award winning actress. She brings her A game in this. She does not hold back. She is absolutely terrific in this movie. Joseph Quinn is absolutely terrific in this movie. Lupita's character has a simple premise and is absolutely beautiful, the road she goes down and what her purpose in life is. While everyone else is trying to survive, Lupita is just trying to live for one more day with life at its most beautiful and simplistic. The tense moments in this movie are just as tense as the first two. There's a lot of moments where the characters are going from the subway or through the city and they have to be extremely quiet, and of course you find yourself in the movie theater holding your breath, not wanting to make a noise either. There was someone next to me who got up and I thought we were gonna die, but then I forgot that we were watching the movie. So that shows you that the movie's doing a good job of pulling you in. The film is a brisk hour 40 minutes. It flies by, and it's also the perfect runtime length. In my opinion, this is the perfect type of blockbuster where they made it for $67 million, and it's looking like it's going to easily beat that. Now, that is a type of summer blockbuster I think they need to start making rather than these bombastic $300 million films. Eric, who's played by Joseph Quinn, he does a tremendous job. There's scenes in this movie where he's having panic attacks, and they don't do an over-dramatic effect of showing that. There's just little subtle signs of what he is going through mentally during the film. So far this year, I think this is the biggest surprise of how much I enjoyed a film. I was expecting it just to be decent and good, but I was not expecting it to reach the level the first two it reached. Now, a lot of people might like the first two more, but this one still is very good. I had a really good time with it, and I thought it was very effective, especially on the emotional side and breaking it down to the character side of their story. So in the end, I'm going to be giving A Quiet Place Day 1 a 77 out of 100. Was it better or worse than you thought? Comment down below, and we will see you next time on the Movie Dive.